Hi, I'm Darren with Elea Blank, and I'm here to introduce to you Get Cheeky. Get Cheeky is our new cheek drape, which is another color game like our lip drape, where we have different colors for you in different seasonal residencies, so you can find the best hue or hues for you. The way the color game is designed is that we now have picked for you 2 different colors in each hue for you to try. And this is to help you determine how much chroma you can take or saturation of the color, or how light or dark of a color that you prefer on your cheek, and that's called the value. We throw those terms around a lot, but think of it like this. You're watching a foreign film and it doesn't have any subtitles. Well, that's pretty deep. So this color is deeper. Now, you're also thinking about lightness, so you're frolicking through a field of beautiful sunflowers. That would be lighter. Now the saturation, as you can see here, this one is also lighter in saturation, so the chroma is not as strong as this color. Saturation basically means how much color can you rock out. So this one is much more pigmented than this color. Now sometimes this is a preference, and it can also help you hone in on what genus are you. Are you an early? Are you a pure? Are you a subtle? Are you a deep? Or are you a vivid? And this is how we play the game. Right, so this is how you will use your cheek drape. We've divided the game up into logical hue groupings. There are 16 samples in the Ambition and Creativity packet, and there are 16 samples in the Power and Strength packet. There is a total of 32 if you decide to get both packets. Each pack of samples will have the hues split into the light side and the dark side. You are then going to want to swatch each color on your arm. I'm going to show you how the game is played. So I applied these colors with a Q-tip, and as I'm looking through them, I see that this one's not going to be a good fit for me. This one is much better, and this one's not bad either. What I'm looking for is I want to be able to see the color and my skin, but I don't want the color to jump out. So this color is really jumping out. If I were to lightly blend this color in, I kind of think that looks pretty. This is kind of nice and soft. That's a possibility. This one here looks really alive on my skin. This gives me really pretty coloring and a little bit of a bounce, so it lifts me. So out of these 3, I would choose this guy right here. This one here, as I blend it down just slightly with a clean fingertip, it's just gonna change, and it's just gonna continue to not look as lovely on my skin. So this is what I'm looking for. Now these are the light tones, and I'm just gonna give you a quick example of the deep tones done in the same exact manner. So I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna show you the darker tones now. Okay, so I lined these up as well, and they're all in the darker value, as well as more saturated. They have more chroma to them. And now I'm just gonna gently kind of blend them down a little just to see. So basically what we have right here is we have the power, a choice of power, a choice of strength, I have a choice of creativity, and I have a choice of ambition. A sampling of what is in your kit, in your game. So I have this color. I think this looks pretty on me. I like that guy. This one is really bold, and it's very, very harsh on me. So that would not be a good choice. This one here, I really look washed out a little. I think I would look really peaked and a little gray. And I like this guy too. I'm sorry that it's on my vein, so it's a little harder for you to see, but I think on my cheeks it would look really pretty. So I'm intrigued now, and I want to try this guy here and this guy, just to see which one's going to be good for me, or can I wear them both for different reasons. If I'm wearing reds, I'm going to go with this guy. If I'm wearing pinks and plums, I'm going to go with that guy. So I found a couple colors that I really like, and now I'm going to try them on each side, one light and one dark, and I'm going to see which value I like better. Do I like lighter or do I like darker and more vibrant? So here goes. I'm going to try my dark guy on my right side. So I'm going to use our Dandy Andy brush, which I put the color on. Dip in, tap off, and you have to be careful when you have lighter hair too, particularly. So I want to kind of brush that away a little bit, and I'm going to apply my cheek, my color on my cheek. Doo, 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 doo. Just like so. Okay, so there's the darker guy. And now I'm going to apply the lighter guy on the other side. It's the same residency, it's just a different value in chroma. So I'm going to just put this guy over here. Maybe like a little fishy face. And put this guy over here. All right, so I don't know if you can tell. Which one do you like better? The lighter side or the darker side?
Choose me! I don't need to take this.
I like the darker side. I think it looks a little bit more contoured. And however, if you ever wanted to use the lighter guy and the darker guy based on preference, or just to do highlight, you can go in and use the lighter guy up here, just as to kiss the cheeks. So you've got the double contour. That's how you use Get Cheeky, our new cheek drape. When you decide what you like better, if you like lighter colors or if you like deeper, more saturated colors, that is going to help you find what your color range is. If you're subtle, if you're a pure, if you're early, chances are you may prefer the lighter colors better. And if you're a deep or a vivid, you may prefer the deeper, more saturated colors. Now, this is a guideline, and color is fun. And when you find the hues that look really super terrific on you, you are going to find that you're going to have much more range. So you may like to do what I did, where I want to do a highlight and then a contour color on my blush. It's in the same residency, one's just lighter and one is deeper. So have fun with color.